This is Rowan of Ocean Pines. When she was just 4 years old, Rowan's mom started noticing that her seemingly healthy little girl started demonstrating some odd behavior, like looking up to the right or walking in a circle over and over again. In one situation, Rowan was walking in a circle in a parking lot as a car was coming towards her.
Oh, that's scary. Rowan's mom knew something just wasn't right because Rowan didn't respond when her mom told her to stop. This concern, well, it led to a series of doctor's appointments, tests, and even surgery. Rowan was diagnosed with a rare form of epilepsy. Well, we are pleased to say Rowan is now 8 years old and joins us along with her mom, Morgan Helfrich. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Morgan, I want to go back to when Rowan was 4 years old and experiencing these episodes. What was that like?
It was hard to know what was really happening because they were such short spells lasting only about 10 seconds long. So it could be conceived like I thought she was just playing like a normal 4-year-old would. So I didn't realize anything was truly wrong until we were in that parking lot. And when I had to pull her to safety, she didn't know that she was in danger, and she didn't even remember that happening. So that's when I knew that we had to really check and see what was going on.
So there was a diagnosis?
Yes. Yep.
And what was it?
So Rowan has what's called focal epilepsy, and it's in her left frontal lobe. And so her seizures are very short. You would normally not know that she was having them. They're only 10 seconds in length, and she usually can snap right back out of it.
So what was her daily life like? Because wasn't she having up to 30 a day?
So not initially, initially. It progressively got worse. So it was very frustrating for us.
Yeah.
We kept trying to look for what's called a trigger, but there's no such thing. So people with epilepsy can have a seizure at any time or place.
How about that?
Yeah.
Wow. So Rowan, what was all this like for you?
Scary.
Yeah? I mean, did you know at the time that it was happening?
No.
Only later when people would say something to you? Goodness gracious.
So tell us about your T-shirt. It says, "My brain waves are so powerful." Can you?
Yeah,
What does
That
it say?
doctors can study them.
Doctors can study them. Wow.
But I'll bet you're getting to be an old pro with this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what is this about you swimming? You like to swim?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you on a team? Do you compete?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of swimming do you do?
I do backstroke and breaststroke and butterfly.
Really?
What team are you on?
OPS.
What does that stand for?
Ocean Pine Swim Team.
Nice. I can float, and that's about it.
So Rowan eventually had surgery, didn't she?
She did. We were actually only going up to Johns Hopkins for a test. Her neurologist actually was able to study her MRI and find a spot in her brain that they thought the seizures were coming from.
Yeah.
So we went for what's called an invasive EEG, or a SEEG, which is where a robot will drill holes into your cranium and place electrodes inside your brain to have a further study just in that area. And most kids, actually, their seizures calm down when that happens. But obviously, Rowan was an anomaly, and it made her seizures fire almost every minute and a half. So they put her as an immediate case, and luckily, she was able to have brain resection surgery because the place that it was located in her brain was did not affect her motor skills or her speech, so it could be safely resected.
It sounds scary.
Oh my gosh.
Were you scared?
Yeah, a little.
Just a little?
Yeah.
Robots drilling in your brain. Wow, you're brave. So, do you still have seizures?
No.
No? None at all?
No.
So
Right. So is there some way, everything that you did, everything that you went through, is there some way to use this to help others?
Yes, we started a foundation page to try to raise awareness. This is Epilepsy Awareness Month. So a lot of families that are going through the same thing that we've been going through.
I tell 'em?
Yeah, you tell them.
So the story that I wrote is helping the other families.
Because you can tell them what happened.
And you can give them hope and hopefully raise the research funds for new medications
Right.
that would help people like Rowan that has a medicine intolerance.
Which there was nothing for her.
Right.
Wow.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Here's the thing. He has to grow up first.
Yeah. That's our biggest problem so far. Rowan, you're the best.
You're amazing.
You really, really are.
Wow. And brave.
Yes.
Wow. Good luck with your
Well done.
swimming.
Yes. Let us know,
you.
okay?
Yeah.
Tell us every time you win.
Okay.
Because we figure you will. Morgan, thank you.
Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you having us.
And we're going to have some information on our website so folks can reach out to that page you talked about.
Thank you.
Wow.